Boy, it's never ending cleaning up after this bunch. If you're like me, squeezing exercise in can be very difficult. But finding that time is extremely important to me so that I can maintain my figure for my trips to the butcher shop. I thank you so much for this break. But since you're here, why don't you join me? If you're busy like me and find it hard to get to the gym, you have to make do with what's around you. Like this broom. It's not just for sweeping anymore. Some folks tell me I can use it for transportation. I'm not sure how to quite take that, but it is what it is. I ought to try it sometime. Today, we're going to use it for exercise. But what else can we use? Oh, how about these jugs? These are also great for exercise. So we're going to set these aside. So before we get started, remember, muscle burn is okay, but pain and strain is not. So please don't work through anything that causes you more pain. Any of these exercises, you can perform anywhere from 8 to 15 times. So you'll see that I'm right in that range. I'm not counting necessarily. Just do what you can. Even if you do a few, that's okay with me. Something is better than nothing. We're going to start out with a squat and a broom sweep. So we're going to take the feet a little wider here than hip width, okay? You're going to position your hands one on top of the other onto the broom, okay? And we're going to squat down, weight through the heels. You're going to sweep it back, and you're going to come up, and you're going to swap what hand is under and what hand is over. So you're working in through the buttock here, the thighs. You're using the core to stabilize. You're working in through the shoulders and arms. You have a little coordination with switching the grip as well. So lots of good work going into this house cleaning here. Fantastic. One more time each direction. All right, now we're going to take it diagonally. So we're going to come down and up. Great way to end the week. Cleaning the house, getting some good exercise and movement in. Looking good, looking great. Now, if you want to reach a little further to challenge yourself a little bit more and go a little deeper, you can certainly do that. Nice. Last time here, each side, and you're going to hold that down there. So we're going to marinate in this position a little bit, and we're going to bring the broom over, and we're going to swap hands again. Get that little bit of dust over there. And then we're going to come on up. Good job, everybody. All right, the next one we're going to do is a side step or a side lunge, and we're going to add a sweep to that. So let me get this jug out of the way here. And so we're going to go off to the side, and you're going to side step and sweep. If you want to take it into a deeper side lunge, go ahead and do that. If you don't have any knee issues and you're able, go for it. You're going to drive up through that side. You want to add a little balance challenge at the top. You can stand on one foot, maybe lift up the broom. That would be great. The world is your oyster. Just as long as you're getting some good movement in. Keep it going. Excellent. One last time. Let's hold that down there. Oh, I see a little dust over there, over here. Fantastic. Oh, a little behind me too. Oh, that's challenging. All right, and then we're going to come back up. Great job. Now we're going to switch sides. What we do on one side, we will do on the other. So, again, side step, or you can take it into a lunge, and you're sweeping it up. Drive through that heel. Squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the thigh. Add that balance challenge at the top as you're able. Remember, if you feel any pain or strain while you're doing this exercise, don't work through that. Keep it going. Beautiful job. Woo! I don't know about you all, but I'm breaking a sweat here, especially after those Friday chores. One last time, hold that down there. Oh, let's get that little bit of dust over here. Oh, nice. Oh, I almost missed the spot. I'm gonna reach. All right. Oh, behind. Woo, and I'm gonna drive it back up. Fantastic job. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is a broom shimmy. So we're gonna grab one of our jugs, okay? And we're gonna take our broom handle, Okay, and we are going to put it through the handle of the jug. And I forgot to tell you, so with any of these exercises using the jug, just use the broom. You may not need any resistance at all. The jugs are a little over 8 pounds a piece when they're full, okay? If you need to decrease your resistance, simply let some water out, drink some of it, pour some in a pot, get your water ready to boil, whatever you choose, but you don't have to do the same resistance I do, okay? So we're gonna go into our bar shimmy here. So we're gonna take our feet at least hip width apart. We're gonna go a little bit wider if you need, okay? Hands a little closer to your body, okay? This is easier. As your arms come further away, that's gonna be more challenging, okay? Same thing, if your arms are lower, that's challenging. A little higher, no higher than shoulder height, that's gonna be more challenging. Just keep your arms in the same exact position, your hands in the same position. As you do this, you're gonna shimmy up and down. Bend those knees. Maybe you wanna squat down and get even more leg work in here. This is great for the lower body. It's great for the core. It's great for the shoulders, the stabilizers you have in your back. Oh, it's good for lots of things. For your grip, look how I'm having to grip this and coordinate that. We're not gonna do as many here. How about one more up and then down? All right, and then we're gonna hold that right here. All right, so you can stay here with your arms close to your body and then squat and come up, squat and come up if you'd like. If you don't have any neck or shoulder issues, okay, maybe add a push out as you come down. And then we're gonna switch which hand is under and which hand is over. Excellent job, everybody. Looking good, looking great. Fantastic. One more time. For time's sake, hold that right there. Bring it close to you, and then come on up. Woo, I don't know about y'all, but I'm breaking a sweat. But make sure your broom is tight. Mine loosened up a little too much. I'm glad that happened in the middle of this, because I tell you, all the cleaning I do throughout the week, this is bound to happen. So just make sure you tighten that up before you attach your water jug to it. All right, so the next thing you're gonna do, so you're gonna take the broom through the water jug again, and then through the other one, okay, so that you have a weighted bar. Okay, so what you're gonna do here is you're gonna squat down, pick this up, you have an under grip. All right, you're gonna take your feet a little wider here. You're gonna squat down, hips are back, wrists are stiff, and then you're gonna row. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Shoulders down and back away from those ears. This is working the posture muscles in through your back, which is great. We all need this. Also working into the arms and shoulders. You're squatting down so you're working your legs again. Woo! Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel how good those muscles feel working a little bit. How about 2 more times? 1 more time, hold that right there. Good, marinate, marinate. And slowly down. Good work, everybody. Now, we're gonna take it right into some arm curls here. So feet again, at least hip width apart. Go a little wider if you'd like. And we're gonna curl. Yes, everybody, I'm making you do those arm curls, arm curls, arm curls. Fantastic. Working the front of the upper arm here. Keep it going. Squeeze those arms. Feel the burn, be the burn. Whew. This is especially hard after all those chores I just did. Oh, nice job. How about 1 more time? And we're gonna hold that right there. And actually, I'm gonna give you a choice. You can hold it right there or you can come back down. So we're gonna go into a heel raise next. So you can keep your resistance right here. You can hold it here. If you don't have any neck or shoulder precautions or uncontrolled high blood pressure, add an overhead press. That'll make it challenging. So I have, what, a 16-pound bar here, basically. Good work. Press it up. Woo! It's a great day to work out. I'm so happy you're all here to join me and help me weave my workout in. Woo! One more time. And come down slowly, release. All right, so we're gonna gently set this down. I tighten my broom back up so it shouldn't fall apart on me again. Just make sure if your broom does fall apart, it doesn't hit anybody in the nose and break it, if you catch my drift. All right, so last series of exercises here. So this is for balance, all right? So you have your nice bar here, core is tight, and you're gonna just gently tap the top of that broom here, okay? So if you need more of a challenge, slow it down. The longer you're standing on one leg, the more challenging the exercise is. Some folks like to have a little higher intensity as far as impact. You can do this. Just don't put a lot of pressure on the broom because you know it's not meant for standing on. All right, so then we can take it back to slow. And let's take it to one more exercise from here. So we're gonna take it to step overs here. So you can pick up your legs, step over, and then over. And you're gonna come back and back. You're gonna alternate which leg you lead with, so you're not always leading with the same leg, right? Okay, so you're just alternating. Fantastic. Last time here. And then you can always go back to taps. You can alternate between those. The world is your oyster with these exercises. You can make them your own. You can do whatever you like. As long as you're getting some good movement in, you know, it's a great day. So this is a great way to end the week. Clean house, lean and mean body, maintaining my figure for my trip to the butcher shop. Can y'all guess what I'm making for dinner tonight? Oh, that's a good guess. Pork chops and applesauce. Have a good weekend, everybody.